Good morning, Alabama. How's everybody doing this morning? Y'all ready for Tourniquet Tuesday?
Dang right you are. Lord knows I am. Mm, some good, hot, strong coffee. Bobby Bama, what's up, brother? Bad dream. Live live. Demo man, Don. It's good to see everybody. Good to see these warriors up in here. Light fighters, what's up, brother? What's going on, Jay? Tin Man. It's good to see everybody.
Good to see everybody in the house today.
Tourniquet Tuesday. Tourniquet Tuesday. Speaking of which, I gotta prep one of my tourniquets we've been using. Cool little fun fact I'm gonna do. I I may put a code for it or something. I don't know. But for ETQ wide and standard tourniquets, I am going to start including some gloves, a pair of gloves, and a rubber band. I'm just gonna put that in the box with everything. That way, if you do decide to EDC it, which is the reason most people buy it, you'll have your rubber band and some gloves. You won't have to go buy that. It'll come with it. So that'll be cool. Speaking of rubber band, where's the one I was using for this? Oh snap. I gotta go get one of mine out of my stash. Oh well. We'll just leave it right there. Alright. Good morning, Tin Man. How's the baby? Holy cow. Getting ready for work, light fighters. I hear you, man. Me too. Gotta get her wide open here. Arkansas Minuteman. Good morning. What? I'm behind on comment. Cuck farmer? Is that what I'm? Is that what the hell I'm saying? What? CUCV farmer. Good morning, Miss Sharon. That's uh, pretty funny. Solo boy. What's up, man? If you'd have been peeking over the fence, you'd have just seen me. That's not weird at all. That's me over the. Wait a minute.
That's me over there looking at you. Right there by the fence, boy.
That's not weird at all. Billy, good morning. Oh man, saying your granddaughter born. Oh, congratulations, Tin Man. See, when I scroll back up, I see what's happening. All right, I think I'm getting caught up. I think we're good. All right. Oh man, not a lot of sleep last night. I've been up getting ready for whatchamacallit, the FTX Texas. Trying to figure out. So I was gonna bring my good old. By the way, YouTube. There's no guns, and I can't touch a gun. Okay, they're not close enough. But I was gonna bring the Bear Creek, and because that's kind of been the squeeze for a little while, and I still like putting it through its paces. But I think I'm gonna bring one that my dad and I put together because he was real excited. I told him a while back about that FTX when I first heard Light Fighters talk about it. I told Dad about it, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be going or not. Kind of depends on you, He said, "Oh, you ought to go." He said, "That'd be cool." He said, "I'd like to see some more pictures and uh, you know, hear about your training and stuff." He liked hearing about the FTXs and all. I guess it reminded him of when I was in the military. He liked hearing about all that stuff. And I said, "Well, I don't know." But now that he's gone, I was like, "Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go." So, but I thought that'd be cool to bring one of his guns, one that me and him built together. Me and him were so funny about that. We call it building an AR-15. We're like, no, that's assembling. This is like Legos. We uh we build dies, tool and dies, and because that was kind of business my dad had. He's like, we build dies. He said we assemble AR-15s. Demo man done. Yes, I have my blanks. I got 300 blanks. Oh, light fighters. I felt so stupid, which I do that a lot. I'm good at making myself feel that way. But I felt so dumb after I emailed you. I was like, "Hey, do you got a link for some blanks?" It was in the first email. Sorry. My bad, man. Yeah. I'd realized that after I'd uh, went back and forth, and then I was looking at that original email. I guess it was the op orders or something, and I saw that link. I'm like, he probably thinks I am well, no shame. We're from the South. It's part of it. We just get excited and overlook certain things. Yeah, I thought so too, Bobby Bama. I thought that'd be neat. There's a bunch of cool guns that Dad and I worked on together. It's narrowed down right now between a Smith and Wesson M&P or a Sig. What are those called? M400s, an older one of the cool ones. They're not that cool anymore. There's a lot less effort that goes into the engineering, the design. It's kind of sad, actually. But anywho, the old Sig M400s like he's got, like we're talking 10 years ago. Those were some sweet flipping rifles, like awesome. A lot of you could tell a lot of, I don't know, design work went into that. Like they spent a lot of time on that rifle. Very cool. But anyway, yeah, got the blanks. I got 300 rounds. I went ahead and got the adapter from that company that Light Fighter recommended. Demo Man Don, are you gonna be there? That'd be pretty sweet.
Very nice.
Bad dream, get out of here. What? Dude, that was awesome. That's a steal. Bivisac brand. Bivisac brand new sleep system. Man, that's awesome. For 100, can't beat that, man. It's like a limp wiener. You can't beat it. But Demo Man Don. I was asking, are you going to the FTX that Light Fighter and Brent are hosting in Texas in September? No, I didn't know if you were asking me about the blanks to see if. Oh, okay. I thought you were asking me about blanks, like as in, you know, you've got yours, you're ready to go. What am I doing with my life? I thought that's where we were going with that. What do you mean? There's gonna be plenty of old dudes. You probably wouldn't even be the oldest. I bet you wouldn't be the oldest, actually. You know, this will be good just to figure out what you need. You know, that's the way I look at these training FTXs. These are perfect to give you, to open up your eyes to your weak points, things like that. Don't shoot blanks. I got 4K. Yeah, really. That's. I should have went there, shouldn't I? Oh, thank you, Miss Sharon. Bobby Bama. Oh man, Solo boy. Every FTX needs an old dude or true. I agree. Everyone does. Every single one does. I'm gonna have like a when I start doing FTXs in the future, I'm gonna start saying, hey, I need, I don't know, 6 to 10 guys and 1 to 2 old dudes. So what are we classifying as old? I know it creeps up on you in the field. There's a lot of things that would probably make me be like, you know what? I think I'm a radio guy from now on. I'm the fob medic. I'm not the field medic, the fob medic. And the radio guy. And or the radio. Bobby, here be our designated prepared citizens old guy at the FTX. I wanted to get something this weekend, and then it hit me. I was like, we're doing a thing. Not at FTX, but a meetup. I was not going to make that public, by the way. I know if you guys got anybody else to think of, let me know. Twin Arrows, what's up, man? I gotta get your thing situated this morning. And I gotta put the set mount 2.0 on the website. I actually had a guy ask about it yesterday. Speaking of which, I need to go ahead and do a notepad with this stuff because I will quite possibly forget. All right. Twin Arrow. All right. And set mount. Do all of y'all know about the set mount? Are all y'all, everybody aware of what that is? Does everyone know what a set mount is? I'm just curious. Y'all may know. If so, that's good. Oh yeah, me too, twin. If I don't write it down, have some kind of note guiding me that direction, it's dangerous where we could end up. But anyway, the set mount. So the original is an M-LOK design, and it stands for secondary emergency tourniquet. That's something that I designed, engineered, and actually machined here in my little machine shop. So I actually don't think I have them available yet on the new website. Anywho, that's design 1. Design 2, set mount 2.0, is actually the most robust mounting system you can put for a tourniquet on your stock of your AR. I have one on my Daniel Defense. It has a Magpul CTR stock. It works. Stocks that I've tested so far: Magpul CTR, Magpul MOE, Magpul STR, and Daniel Defense stocks, and the Hogue stocks. So, like skeletonized stocks. It uses that bottom skeletonized piece to mount the device. But yeah, I had a guy hit me up on one of my videos about it. And what's up, Tactical Muffin Top? How you doing, brother? Everybody's got the coffee hot and strong this morning. Yeah, twin. Nearly all mine do too. I love my Magpul stocks, man. Magpul CTR, a dude I served with, he turned me on to those things way back in the day. And see, we could change stocks on our um, duty rifles as long as you did not need a special tool to, other than like a screwdriver. Like if you put a a grip or a foregrip on your rail or something, that was cool. But as long as you didn't need any special tools to install it, something can be taken on and off easily, like a stock, uh, even an optic, which no one really did that. I guess technically that would have been allowed, but no one did that. Let's see, like foregrips, things like that. That kind of thing. Some people would put those little ready mag, or not a ready mag, but it's like a little grip for the mag well. I actually still got one. I need to throw it on one of my rifles just to do it. But those were really nice. People did stuff like that. And but anyway, yeah, the Magpul stocks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag that out. But Magpul stocks, that's shiznit. Always has been for me. Those are just good go-to stocks, like the 308. That's I was looking for some kind of Magpul stock for that. That's a nice stock, by the way. A lightweight, precision-ish rifle stock. Let's see. Oh yeah, Tin Man. Yeah, on the M16s, you got the A2 stocks, and that was it. That's what you got. Yeah, we had the M4s, so that was nice. And thank you again, Miss Sharon. She's sharing channels. Miss Sharon is sharing, no pun intended. But she's sharing channels that anybody that just jumps in here looking for preparedness channels to go watch, you may want to check these out. There's a lot of good dudes in here, a lot of good preparedness minded people in here. So a lot of good channels. Yeah, there's Tactical Muffin Top. But yeah, where was I? Where was we at? What was we? I don't know if we was on the Yellow Brick Road or what, but the let's see, set mount 2.0 works on several stocks. I've got a yeah, that's right, Tin Man. Thank you, Tin Man, putting me back in line. The set mount works on several different stocks. I've got a B5 stock I ordered. It's on the way. I will be testing it to see if it works with it. the guy that hit me up, that's what he's got, and he's like, I'm gonna buy it because it looks like it will work. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna um I'm gonna stock looks like this. This is not a gun, by the way, or it's on my phone. It's not even a gun, YouTube. It's just a stock. But yeah, it looks like that. And I think he's thinking about bottom mounting it. So we're gonna see how that works. I'm excited though. We'll see how it works. Let's see. Does it fit our BCA AR? So if you got Bobby Bama, if you got a Magpul MOE CTR, CTR is my favorite, or STR stock, it will. So like I don't have a tourniquet mounted on my BCA. I'm trying to keep the BCA as bone stock as possible, just for demonstration purposes. That makes sense. Um, twin. Oh yeah, instantly, dude, instantly. And see, we keep our rifles slung to us. You have an extra tourniquet always on you, as long as you got your rifle on you. A lot of people is like, well, your tourniquets belong on your kit or whatever. Well, guess what? If I wake up buck ass naked in the middle of the night to defend my family with my rifle, or if you got a shotgun that you can throw a AR style stock on, guess what? You're buck ass naked. You ain't got your kit on. Now you have a tourniquet. Congratulations. Good job. So, because if you're bitching about things like that, you probably haven't been training a lot, which means chances of you getting shot are a little higher. Sorry. That hurts any feelings. But it has been a fucking, like, when I go to tactical response and present the set mount versus out in the wild, just at a gun place, fucking drastic, uh, like reactions from people. Just drastically different. Tactical response or training facilities are like, holy shit, that's bad at, like SWAT dudes, cops. There's a lot of local cops that run set mounts on their patrol rifles, the original one. Sorry, it might be a good idea. You may use medical equipment more than extra ammo. Not all of us are going to be fucking Rambo going through like 60 to 100 rounds of ammo on a home intruder, if we're being realistic. Even in combat, this is like what really. All right, so the idea of the set mount, and I made a video on this. The idea of the set mount came from special operations dudes that served attached to my unit. They weren't part of the unit. They just got attached to it, like a sniper. Our unit did not have a designated sniper. Sniper got attached to it from a special operations group. The dude on his M4 had a fucking tourniquet rubber banded to the stock. That was the first time I'd ever seen this. This is 2009. And I'm like, oh shit, that's pretty cool. And I started doing it on my rifle. Like our little group of dudes that worked with this guy started doing that on our rifles. We got an extra tourniquet from oh shit, brain farts this morning, from our supply guy, and we started rubber banding tourniquets on our stocks because we were like, we want to be cool. This is what the cool guys do. If this dude does it that sees, probably 10 times more combat, if he does it and says it's a good idea, and him and his buddies are doing it, probably a good idea, right? So that's what we did. Quickly realized in FTXs and like heavy field use, those rubber bands start breaking. Like that sucks. So I was like, and sometimes depending on where you'd have it, when you would go to shoulder a rifle, a tourniquet may be messing with your cheek weld. So that's when I was like, well, you know what? I wanted to come up with something that's like robust, very solid mounted, where the tourniquet can't move around on you. It's going to stay in one spot and it'll be just out of the way where I can still shoulder my rifle. It's not ever going to get in the way of my cheek weld on my rifle because accurate shots save lives. Let me get back. Oh shit, twin arrow. My bad, dude. Let me go back up. Tin Man. But anyway, that's where it come from. And I think it's funny people will see a Navy SEAL or somebody or like an Army SF dude do that, won't say jack shit to him, and then just I don't know because it's me or what, but they flip their shit and they're like, "Why would you do that? That's so fucking stupid." I'm like, "How many deployments have you been on?" Like, you know, I actually seen dudes do this that went to combat a lot. So I don't know. You go tell them it's stupid. And he said that that was the quicker access one anyway. He said he had used his tourniquet that he keeps on his stock before. Not that one. Obviously, you replace it after you use it. Once you use a tourniquet, it's done. It's gone. No more. It ain't yours no more. It belongs to whatever doctor is going to be cutting it or taking it off, throwing it away. All right, sorry. Tin Man. I have a Magpul ACSL on my BCA. I have to fab something to make one fit. That chunkus. Oh man. Twin shit, my rifle's always with me. Getting a set mount for ever AR. I'll get them on the website, man. I actually machine them uh per per order in my machine shop. It's not for everybody and you gotta paint it. You gotta spray paint it. It comes I machine it out of 6061 T6 aluminum, which is what a lot of the receivers are made out of. And they're either made out of 7075 or 6061. So, but a lot of rails, a lot of accessories are made out of 6061. Yeah, really. Training like your life depends on it. Medkit will get more use than your rifle. I mean, that's true about Dream. Oh, for real? That's funny. I didn't even know that. Citadel Defense. Well, thank you, man. Oh yeah, thank you, Miss Sharon. It's only stupid if it don't work. Ranger bands. Yeah, when I say rubber bands, that's actually what we were using in the military. That's the Ranger bands, and those would crack and eventually, yeah, we'd run two of them. When you'd run two, it was kind of it took just an extra couple of seconds maybe to get the tourniquet off. And if you run one, it would kind of flip flop. It would want to twist on you sometimes. But yeah, and twin, a lot of where we were at, and your shit, I gotta go wake up. I gotta go wake up kids. Where we were at was like fucking just bitter cold. I mean, like you're talking anywhere from 0 or -5 to 15 sometimes. Not in the winter, lots of snow, and that shit would that would wear on it too. Okay, I gotta get this stuff going. Those will be if y'all want to check them out. They'll be on the website here in just a minute. I'll get that going. Yeah, so the set mount 2.0, well, and the first version, those use military grade shock cord is what those use. And you don't have to, like, I designed it for tourniquets. I've had people buy this shit and actually run a spare mag in in the set mount. I've had people run a cleaning kit in the set mount. I've had people, what's the one of my customers sent a banana in it. That was funny. He was just fucking around. Then he sent me the actual picture with his tourniquet. But um, let's see. I've had dudes run tools in it. Like if you got some kind of special job in the field that requires some kind of tools. A couple of dudes run Slishmans on the 2.0. So I mean, it depends on what. Oh, Tin Man, that's a good one. That's a good one. Our glow sticks. That's a really good one. The 2.0, when I designed it, I made sure it was the correct or would fit the short glow sticks, like the 3 or 4 inch ones, and it did that pretty well. So, but yeah, just keep in mind, which it says on the description, if you guys order a set mount, give me time to machine it. Like I had a few of them stocked up for a while, and I've sold them. And then I went to the new website. I've been lazy because I started not selling good, and I had a patent on it, or a provisional patent. And a lot of people, I know I'm not trying to, a lot of people that said they would promote and help me push it didn't. I made a bunch of free ones. I put a lot of fucking work into this stuff, and I mean, like, you don't know, like days, lots of nights, missing shit with family, like lots of work to get the quantities out in a time where people said they were going to help me push it and they didn't. So there's only honestly, like, really just one dude that did anything with it, or two anyway. And this one's a prototype. This is a 3D printed prototype that I need to get back to experimenting with it. I just kind of, but this is a prototype set mount. If I can get the dimensions and everything correct, I will I'll try to get back into getting this going. But yeah, this one was gonna be like zip tied on, because some people was not wanting to use the bolts and all that stuff on the original one or the 2.0 and like hard mount it to their stock. I'm like, that's the point, man. To have like a hard mounted point that don't rotate or move with you. But anyway, is what it is. So I mean, you just, yeah, it sucks. I ain't calling nobody out. Not gonna say any names, but that hurt, in the community. I'm like, damn, man, like, but it is what it is. I just had to accept. I was like, well, maybe my idea isn't that good of an idea, so we'll just leave it at that. Not gonna get any hard feelings about it. Yeah, Tin Man, I appreciate it, man. I mean, that's how I felt. That's what got me on the you know, kick of building the things. It was something I actually had a dream about it. I actually had a dream about it. That's what got me started. And I sent it to a big company And I was going to try to do a collab thing with them, and they said they basically said it was stupid. And I'm like, okay. I've seen some of the shit y'all sell, and I think it's really fucking stupid. But, you know, I didn't just come out and say that. Never heard of anyone buying y'all. You see, now I'm getting a little butt hurt. I'm letting those old feelings get back. I need to quit that. Anywho, the consumers, at the end of the day, the customers is what makes it or breaks it. That's going to be, if consumers like it, buy it and tell their friends about it, that's cool. If not, um, it sucks. And I've had a shit ton more people tell me it fucking sucks than not. So I was like, well, fuck, maybe it sucks. Yeah, man, they are. I agree. Twin Arrow is 100%. That is absolutely true. Yeah, it didn't break my heart. I was like, well, it. I ain't trying to be ugly, but YouTube is kind of like Facebook. You know, on Facebook, everybody like puts this like perfect family thing on, blah blah blah, and then next thing you know, they're all getting divorced, kind of thing. As YouTube's kind of the same way. You don't like the few people that have met me in person are like, he's who he says it like he's the same fucking dude, and and then you know people that you know you never meet or are always kind of avoiding the public appearances or gatherings, it starts to kind of catch up. Like, yeah, you're probably not who you think you are or who you say you are, you know. So that is what's up, Billy? Good to see you, man. Miss Teresa, what's up? I gotta go, guys. I gotta go get kids up. I'm actually late. I gotta go wake those little turd nuggets up. They're gonna kick my tail. They hear me calling them turd nuggets. Oh man. But guys, if you need anything, there's a prepared 10% off. Prepared 10, that'll get you 10% off your total order. If there's anything you need like medical kits, pre-programmed radios, or here shortly set mounts if you want to check those out. Keep in mind if you order one, they're not cheap because again they are hand machined. Like when you put in an order, I literally start sawing material I from scratch. Like these hands right here machine and do everything. Tap all the holes, drill, mill, everything. So it's a process. Give me a little bit. But what else is out here that's like that? So anyway. And pre-programmed radios, if you need those, hit me up. Um, they are 5RMs. I gotta get this to my buddy. I gotta text him today. He's been kind of MIA. I think he's been like on vacation or something. And let's see, Mama Bear homesteading number 2. Number 2, did you get kicked off one? But good morning, Mama Bear. Solo Bo. That is absolutely correct. Not only is it Tourniquet Tuesday, so make sure, guys, get you some tourniquets if you ain't already got them. If you get an ETQ wide or standard, I'm gonna throw you in a rubber band. Just Talking about tourniquets. It's talking about tourniquets, guys. Tourniquets. Anyway, pick you up some tourniquets. Sheesh, take it easy. YouTube, Facebook. It's just tourniquets. But yeah, it's also Taco Tuesday. Get some tacos, just like I'm gonna be doing. Levi, that's right. So, but yeah, that Bowden special, man. That's every Mexican restaurant has that. But yeah, ours is the Bowden special. It's pretty funny. Rule 2, I see. What's up, brother? I'm just getting off here. I was saying my goodbyes because I gotta go get kids up. I'm late. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Y'all have a good day. Make sure you get plenty of coffee right now and tacos tonight. So, guys, y'all be good. Have a good one. We'll be back Friday, same place, same time. If you want to stay up late, Thursday night, we'll do a late night live. And yeah, should be good to go. All right, guys. Thank y'all again. And y'all be safe. God bless. Catch you on the flip side.